guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I have a video that I've been talking about making for so long and I'm so excited it's finally here. I'm doing the best of Amazon beauty. This is gonna be part one because I have too many categories. Today I'm gonna be talking about self tanners, body care, a lot of skincare that you can only get like on Amazon, and then kind of like skincare tools, makeup tools, and then on part two I'm gonna do hair, makeup, and nails. So definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see that. I also made an entire tab on my Amazon shop with all my favorite picks and even more stuff, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, everything will be linked down below. Let me know what else you want to see the best of. I've done home and I've done a few more, I think, like jewelry and stuff like that, so let me know which category you'd like to see next. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So here is a quick little overview. Let's start with skincare because it's my favorite and it's the one that I have the most of. So last fall I discovered an amazing like Korean skincare section of Amazon. I tried a bunch of products. I did like a whole video on it, so you guys can watch that. I'll link it down below, but these are some of my favorites from that video that I use every single day. The first thing is this toner. I have very dry skin and this just keeps my skin in check, especially it helps with my texture. I've had it for months and I've about used like that much. I use it every single day. It's super affordable and it works wonders. My go-to moisturizer is from Sephora, but this is such a good like overnight mask. Yeah, so it has a jelly consistency. It's super nice and thick while not being too oily, and it really helps with like my skin moisture overnight. So I highly recommend this. It's like facial in a bottle. I usually double cleanse. So first I take off my makeup with the simple micellar water. I get a 2-pack of Amazon for like $13 or something like that. I've used so many of these. They last me a while and they're super nice and gentle on my skin. And then to actually like double cleanse, I use this from Amazon. It's a Mediheal cleansing foam. It's so moisturizing, which I desperately need. I hate cleansers that leave my skin feeling like super stripped, but this definitely still makes it nice and clean. So highly recommend, y'all. I use it every single day. It's literally $7. I've had this for years and I haven't talked about it on my channel, I don't think ever. This is an exfoliant, a chemical exfoliant. I haven't used it since being pregnant, but before I would use it about once a week, once every other week. It's so nice if you have dry or sensitive skin. It doesn't feel like the Drunk Elephant one that really makes your skin super sensitive. This has helped so much with my texture and it really helps with my pores, especially with my blackheads on my nose. So this one is about $30. It comes in like a small size and a bigger size, but you need the smallest amount. If I'm wearing eyeliner, like waterproof mascara, things like that, I use this. This comes with the product soaked on these like cotton pads and cotton swabs, so it makes it like super easy to remove your makeup in literally seconds. It's so genius and it's perfect for travel because you get no liquid. So I love this. Once again, super inexpensive. Eye masks are one of my favorite things to get off Amazon because they are so affordable. So before I tried this brand, I used to buy these. I no longer use these. They just feel so much cheaper than these. So I just wanted to talk about it because I used to talk about these a lot on my channel. They're just like dirt cheap. They probably don't do anything good for your under eyes. So I no longer use these. Instead, I use these or like any other brand that sells them that are like higher quality. Let me open this real quick. So it's going to be a little hard to see, but I love applying these almost like every other night under my eyes. They just keep them so nice and hydrated. They are the perfect shape, and the product that like comes soaked in it just really helps my eyes, especially deep puff. I know I should do it like before my makeup and before all this, but I usually just do it at night. It's just so relaxing, and then I use a tool that I'll show you in a second. But if you're looking for like higher quality eye patches that are still not like super expensive, I really like these. These are gonna be kind of hard to see, but these are pimple patches. I freaking love these. I used to use like those creams, like the Neutrogena one and stuff, and they would really dry out my skin. You wear this and like overnight all the gunk from the pimples comes out. Amazon has so many different options, it's actually insane, and I find that they all work the same pretty much. So I'll link a few of my favorites down below. I don't even remember which brand this is, but y'all, these work wonders. This is an old favorite. I've had this for years. You can get it off Amazon, you can get it at Walgreens, Target, anywhere. These are the Biore no strips. I really like using these in like conjunction with that, and then the pore vacuum. I'll talk about those in a second, but these are great to really like get all those like nasty blackheads out of your nose, and the Lord knows I have way too many, so I just like using these every once in a while, not too often. I've heard they could be like pretty damaging, so I don't use them a ton. Lastly, one of the best things to get on Amazon for super cheap is like these face masks, especially the Korean ones. Like I said, watch that video because I did a whole review on like 10 of them, but these come in a nice pack and they are so hydrating. They're kind of like the same idea as this cleanser. They just feel like your skin is drinking a glass of water. That's just the best way I can explain it. I don't do these too often. Honestly, I just cannot sit still for that long, but I really like these for like a self-care night. On that same note, I love these for your chin and jawline. I don't know if they work super well, but they just feel so nice, and just like I'm gaining weight because I'm pregnant, I feel puffy all the time, so something like this just makes me feel a little better, even if it's for like an hour. So I wanted to recommend. My mom also loves these. Okay, moving on to tools. I have a few different kinds, but starting off over here, this is a little face steamer. This one is just great in conjunction with doing different like skin treatments. So either I use it before doing the pore vacuum, or I use it before dermaplaning. It's just really, really great, and they're so affordable. On that note, I freaking love these pore vacuums. Like I said, I have pretty nasty blackheads on my nose. I only do it on my nose though, because the rest of my skin is pretty sensitive. I know Washa is all the rage right now on TikTok, and honestly y'all, I just don't have the dedication to do it every single night, but people have been seeing insane results, especially on their jawlines, and dear Lord, I need that so bad. So maybe eventually I'll do it every single night, but these are just a set of 3 that come in the prettiest box. I'll put it on the screen, and they are for all different purposes. So there's like a ton of tutorials on YouTube and TikTok that you can look at, but if you're looking for like washa tools, I know it's better to like support Asian owned businesses rather than Amazon, but those can be a little pricey. So if you want like a cheaper alternative, Amazon has these for like $20. These are super cheap. I've had them for years. They're not the best quality, but nowadays you can get like combos, so you can get like this and the washa in like a little set for like 20 bucks and stuff like that. So I have the jade roller and this one, the rose roller or whatever. They were like about $9 to $11 each. Like I said, nowadays you can get like a ton of different sets for a better value. My favorite tool though is this ice roller, especially during pregnancy. I used to get really hot during my first trimester and nothing will help, so I used to just roll my face with a serum, and this just feels so good. And I love that you don't have to put actual ice in this, and I don't even put mine in the freezer or fridge anymore. It just stays cold because of the metal. So highly recommend this. This is like probably $11 as well, and it works so well. Lastly, for non-makeup tools, I have my tweezer set that I cannot open for some reason. Here we go. This is like $9 maybe, and I haven't lost these, which is shocking because I always lose my tweezers, and these have worked so well. I've had them since like November or something like that, and they were like one of the best sellers. They're amazing for the price. I love the little case, that way I don't lose them, and they're still holding on strong. So highly recommend. Everyone needs tweezers in their life. Also, I wanted to talk about this because I feel like I've never talked about it before. So you can buy these tubes that are refillable on Amazon. It comes with like a little lash line tube, and one with a spoolie. So these are great for your eyebrows, to fill them up with like castor oil. I also get that off Amazon, and they come in like a 3-pack, I think. I'll put it on the screen, but these are definitely like a beauty secret. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok talk about it. I don't do it as consistently as I should. I also recently started using a lash serum, so if you don't want to invest like all that money on lash and eyebrow serums, this is a very affordable option to get like good results. Over here we have the body category, and starting off we have this waxing kit. So I got this during quarantine last year because of obvious reasons, and it's been one of my favorite Amazon purchases of all time. I use it on my husband a little too much that he would like me to admit on the internet, and I use it on myself. It came with a lot of beads. This is just what I have after like a year and a half of using it, but I love it. It heats up super quickly. It comes with all the tools you need, oils, cleansers. Super affordable. There's so many options of Amazon, and they all work really well. So if you can handle the pain, definitely a good way to save some money. So this is technically skincare, but I'm putting it in body care because I actually use it on my husband's back. I know that's like TMI. I hate that I'm like exposing him, but whatever. He used to get like really gross like back pimples, and I love to pop pimples, but ever since I put this on his back, it's like a mask that you mix with either water or apple cider vinegar. Y'all, his back is clear. So clear, and it's very intense. I wouldn't personally use it on my face because I have super sensitive skin, but people do. People also use it on their hair. I've also tried using it on my arms for my, oh my god, KP, and this works just so well. So this is great if you have like clogged pores and things like that. It's just really intense. And speaking of KP, I'll go ahead and put it on the screen. This First Aid Beauty KP scrub I get off Amazon, and it's incredible for really getting those little white bumps of your arms or legs. Highly recommend. It was one of the best sellers 2 years ago, I think, and it's amazing. I don't know where mine is. I think I might have finished it. Anyway, y'all know I'm pregnant. These are my two go-to lotions. This one is like $9, and every single person recommended these to me. They're the Palmer's cocoa butter lotions. I got the massage lotion for stretch mark. Incredible, and it soaks into your skin super quickly. And then this one is the one that I was using before, the Gold Bond Ultimate Radiance Renewal, whatever. Coconut oil, cocoa butter, almond oil. It smells super good. It's super nice and thick, and I'm almost done with it. I have a few makeup tools. I didn't want to talk about too many because in my next part I'm doing like all the makeup favorites and best of Amazon makeup. So a few ones that I have right here is this little eyelash curler that actually separates your lashes because it has a little comb in it. Yeah, there we go. Super affordable. Probably you can get it off AliExpress for even cheaper, but this is just really great if you don't want clumpy lashes. Honestly, if you wait too long, your lashes will get stuck to this, so don't wait too long. Do it as soon as you apply the mascara, but I've had this for years. Y'all, do not spend money on makeup brushes. Like, Amazon has the cheapest makeup brushes of all time that are still super soft and effective. I got this whole set with more for probably like $8 last year, and I use it every single day. You can see how much I actually use them. I need to wash those. Highly recommend just checking out. They have eye brushes, they have face brushes, something for everyone, and they're so affordable, and from personal experience they last so long, and they're very soft and good quality. On that note, also don't spend money on beauty blenders. When Amazon literally sells like a 5-pack, they're still just as soft and as like great for blending makeup as a beauty blender, but they're only $8 for the 5-pack, so get these instead. I have a few like miscellaneous things, starting off with these. I consider these like beauty because I use them for doing my makeup, my skincare, just to get my hair out of my face. Even when I'm doing my hair, these are just some headbands that are like the spa headbands. They're great because you don't have to mess too much with your face when you put them on. They come in a pack of 6 for like $9, and so many of you have purchased them. I didn't even know if I should put this in here, but it's technically like a beauty favorite for me and a travel favorite. This is my go-to makeup bag. I know it looks like all like messed up, but it's because I've used it in so many like international and local trips. I freaking love this thing. It fits so many things, and my favorite is the fact that it has like this slot for your makeup brushes, and I just love it so much. It's literally $11. Another like miscellaneous thing is definitely my Crest 3D whitening strips. It's the only way I whiten my teeth, obviously like with brushing my teeth all the time and all that, but this just really works. You only need 30 minutes for some of them are 1 hour, but they are incredible. They're super expensive and overpriced in my opinion, so wait for a sale. Usually during Prime Day or Black Friday they're on sale, and that's the only time of year when I buy them. Okay, let's talk self-tanner because I tried so many off Amazon. The first one I ever tried was a Saint-Tropez. That one is okay. It's not my favorite because it's very orangey. The next one is a St. Maurice. I love that one, and it's actually like pretty affordable. It's like half the price of Saint-Tropez. However, I bought a 2-pack off Amazon, and I had it for like maybe 8 months, and it went bad. Like it turned blue, so that's why I haven't repurchased that one. And then I tried this one. I definitely like this one. It's super affordable, $9. You can also get it at Walmart. However, this one just doesn't fade out as like smoothly. It definitely looks kind of gross after a few days, and I really have to exfoliate. And lastly, the one I tried recently that I'll put on the screen, I think it's like the gold something. The worst self-tanner I've ever tried in my life. Like, it made my skin so patchy, so dry. Immediately, it looked like I had scales. So, highly don't recommend that one. Then for my face, I use this one. This is the Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Drops in Dark. This is good. However, I do think it's a little too orange. Maybe I should go for the medium instead. It's like 20 bucks, but I've had mine for honestly over a year, which is a little embarrassing, and I'm halfway done. Really good, works overnight, but I do think it kind of breaks me out. So I don't know how much I want to recommend it, but try it out for yourself. So guys, that's everything for part 1. Definitely let me know what else you'd like to see in part 2, and what other category, like I said, you want me to do next. I think I'm gonna do kitchen next, so definitely stay tuned for those. And if you're new here and you love Amazon, so do I, and I make a ton of videos on this channel about Amazon, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, I think that's everything I have for y'all today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next one.